Good morning and welcome to Friday Morning Qigong, where we are opening ourselves to receiving the goodness of the universe. So let's start how we always start. Come into a supportive, wide-ish kind of stance and let's have a nice little bounce, nice little shake. Let's get nice and loose. Shoulders can always do with a bit of loosening up. Just moving in any way that's going to help loosening everything up. Okay, let's bring our awareness very completely into the whole length of the body. So from the feet all the way up to the crown of the head. Let's include the front, the back and the sides, top and bottom. Whole body awareness and just shaking from there. Staying with that as much as possible. Mind will drift off, and when it does, just being aware of what it drifted off to. Just taking note of that, and then just gently bringing it back to this whole body awareness and this opportunity to wake up chi and lubricate the joints and release fascial tension. Stick with the good shake for a couple of minutes. Staying with whole body awareness, a little bit of a challenge. You can feel the contraction of awareness right back up into the head again. You can stay with whole body awareness for a little bit, and then next minute, all the energies back with the brain, and then the thoughts start coming in. The feet are our ally. Bring those in, help drawing the energy out of the brain. Staying with whole body awareness. We keep going because that's feeling really good. You can feel the mind settling down a little bit, body waking up. Keep going for another half a minute. And as we're doing that, see if you can loosen off any habitual holding patterns. While staying with the whole body awareness and awareness of awareness. Hands a little bit of a shake before we finish off. And then just slowly coming to a stop. Let's come into our standing posture. Lots of really pleasant tingling and aliveness in the body. So soaking that up, really milking the good feelings, the great sensations. Standing in our standing meditation posture, our Wuchi posture, aligned in the joints as much as possible, open through feet, perineum, and the crown. Whole body awareness. Let's keep the eyes open as we allow our awareness to stay with the body but drift out into the field around us. 360 degrees. Being aware of the body and our space in the universe. Staying with it for another half a minute. Nice. Very gently coming out of the posture. Let's do a bit of fire breathing. So finger to thumb, stepping diagonally, hands coming up, opening, and then stepping back, looking down, same thing on the other side. And let's set this intention of really opening and then receiving, opening and receiving. So it kind of feels good with this opening and receiving with the in-breath. And then just letting that all draw in Settle with the out breath. Let's pause for a moment, fully open. And same on the side. There you go. Let's do a couple more forms. Drawing it all in. Last one on each side. Letting that go, coming back to standing, then the arms relax and recover. Whole body awareness once again, open through the feet, crown, perineum. Let's have a sense of being open through the dantians. Open through the back of the body. Open through the front of the body. Really settling into a comfortable standing posture. Fighting in stillness of mind and of body. Let's intentionally open up to the intelligence and the wisdom of the body and of the universe. And in this still, quiet place, listening, actively listening to the body, having an open mind, inviting in, receiving, And as we stand for the next half a minute, let's bring in the elements. So seeing a body of water in front of us. Whoever's going to represent the element of wood to the right. Let's bring in fire behind us. Metal to our left. And earth, soil beneath our feet. Opening up through the crown to light flow from cosmos. Inviting in all of that into our field, to our tissues, into our chi system, to the riches of the elements. It's an invitation and an intention to invite it all in to create more harmony and balance, to wash away any holding of a negative vibration, any fear or worry, anger. I'm setting all of that wash through. Open through the feet, through the hands, through the perineum, through the crown. The elements just wash through. The hands just gently float up and then float down. This time as they float up, we're going to shift our weight to the side, let the hands float up. Float down as we shift to the other side. Floating up and down. Just going to let that spontaneously find its rhythm. Just keep moving until it feels like there is a flow for your body. Start to feel like your hands are finding this figure of 8, an infinity symbol, figure of 8 on its side, and starting to just move around it. Feel and look different for everybody. The idea is to connect with what feels like this flow in and out and around, this eternal receiving and giving and flowing, balancing. See if you can lengthen the breath and connect with a sense of ease, flow. Say transmutation, not sure where that came from, but there you go. It's transformation from being open to receiving, being part of the flow of the elements, flow of chi. Things to move through. Keep going and continuing to just really stay with the movement, the breath, really embodying, inhabiting every part of the movement. Letting the movement transform. Let your hands just move in any way that feels like they're flowing. It's almost a sense of wanting to just twist a little bit. Might not be what's happening for you, just listening to the spontaneity of your body in the form, being receptive to moving in a way that feels like more flow. Keeping the breath long and slow. Being open to the form morphing, transforming. Paying full attention to emotional tone in your body as things morph and shift. And let's keep going just for a little bit longer. Just want to bring in those elements again. Just a nod to the elements. Particularly as we're moving through some of those spaces, wood, water, fire, metal, water, fire, earth. It's good to have a long sighing out breath. Do a couple of forms where the center of the figure of 8 is through the heart center, fire zone. Down into the earth center, solar plexus. And next time we come through the center, let that be through lower dantian, pelvis. Next time we come into the center, I'm just going to pause there, hands facing in, pausing for a moment. Easy standing posture, lined spine. Open to the field with your awareness, open to the whole body. So now we're going to take flat hands. Let's shift our weight to the right, hands to the right. This time following the figure of 8 and the horizontal plane through the lower dantian, out and around, back in, back. Shoulders be really soft. Okay, just setting the form. inform you, move with the form. Won't be as big or as small as it feels right. Smooth up to the earth center again. Connecting with the breath as we move. Letting that out breath be long and slow. Move up to the heart center. Just letting the form inform you the way in which your body wants to move. Probably different for everybody. Do one more complete figure of eight. Into middle dantian, settling into strong, supported, aligned posture, opening through the body, through the mind. Eyes are open into the field. Completely willing to receive. down to lower dantian. Whole body awareness, awareness of the elements. Arms relax, continuing to stand. Whole body awareness. Watching the body, watching the mind. Let's finish with just a moment of appreciation for all that we receive. Your deep breath in and out. Gently coming back to movement.